As a citizen of Melissa, I would like to take this opportunity to share with everyone about the real David Dorman. No, this is not about slandering our mayor or telling lies just to create a story for the biased media. The real truth behind our mayor is the things that people never point out and the real stories that reporters would find boring to report. Let's begin with a list of facts. Most of these are on written record, but since a lot of people are too busy, it seems, to obtain copies of the truth, I want to take a minute and share them with you. Throughout Mayor Dorman's leadership and direct involvement, the City of Melissa has benefited in numerous ways, including the following. The mayor proposed state legislation sponsored by the Senator John Corona to stop the diversion of the revenue of gasoline tax from transportation projects. This to assist in providing funding for future road projects to the state to enhance Melissa's infrastructure for the benefit of the citizens. Mayor Dorman helped in the development of Texas House Bill 3534, which stopped the inappropriate diversion of sales taxes, keeping Melissa taxpayers' money in Melissa, where it belongs. The new City Hall and Town Center, what more can be said? Tax increment financing zone revenue from Collin County will be used to pay a significant portion of the new City Hall expenses, saving Melissa taxpayers millions of dollars. Property for the new Town Center was donated by a developer through negotiations with the mayor's office, saving Melissa taxpayers millions of dollars. The Melissa Independent School District will also participate and is a recipient of the benefits from the added infrastructure to benefit Melissa's children. Stable and generally decreasing water and sewer utility rates passed on to Melissa's citizens. The mayor has seen property value growth from less than $60 million when he took office to a present-day property value in Melissa of over $340 million. The mayor oversaw negotiations on the Liberty subdivision, which became the residential real estate deal of the year in 2003. The mayor oversaw negotiations with the developer of Hunter's Ridge Development, which committed the developers to fund roadway, sewer, and water infrastructure, saving Melissa's residents millions of tax dollars. The mayor oversaw negotiations with the developer of North Creek, which committed the developers to fund roadway, sewer, and water infrastructure, saving more millions of dollars for Melissa residents. The mayor negotiated a facility agreement with Winchester Farms Developments that will lead to a 100-acre future business park for Melissa, a value to Melissa taxpayers of $2.2 million. For those that don't know, that weren't at P&Z or City Council, that was something that was brought on by developer agreement that went south, and in turn, they ended up getting the money back for that land, and now we can use it for a business center where we move businesses out towards a landfill where people don't want to live. The mayor oversaw and helped negotiate a Texas Department of Transportation grant for the Fannin Road Sidewalk project, a value to Melissa taxpayers of $1 million. The mayor oversaw and spearheaded negotiations to sell the current City Hall building, which sits on approximately 2 acres, to developers for $700,000 and leased back the City Hall for $1 until the completion of the new Town Center. The mayor negotiated for the North Texas Municipal Water District to give 88 acres of land to the city for future municipal use. Mayor Dorman helped in securing Collin County Transportation Bond funding for Melissa Road in 2003, saving Melissa taxpayers over $2 million. Mayor Dorman was key in securing Collin County Transportation Bond funding for Melissa roadway projects of $10.5 million in 2007. The mayor was instrumental in securing $515,000 in state and county funding for the creation of Melissa Zato Community Park. The mayor oversaw the creation of a joint use agreement with the Melissa Independent School District to also use the Melissa Zato Park, baseball fields, and tennis courts, providing city and school infrastructure jointly for the benefit of Melissa children and citizens. Mayor Dorman played and is continuing to play a significant role in the outer loop corridor between Melissa, Anna, and Collin County. He also assisted in the outer loop right-of-way acquisition in 2007. Mayor Dorman was key in securing developer land contributions with Collin County and Melissa funds for the creation of Bob Miller Park. Mayor Dorman has played pivotal roles in securing Texas Department of Transportation funds for reconstruction of Highway 75 through Melissa. Mayor Dorman has played pivotal roles in securing Texas Department of Transportation funds for reconstruction of Highway 121 through Melissa. Mayor Dorman was key in securing Collin County funding for the redesign of State Highway 5 through Melissa. Mayor Dorman was instrumental in development and implementation of the 2006 City of Melissa Comprehensive Plan, This will benefit property owners by protecting their property values and enhance the local tax base. Mayor Dorman assisted in negotiations with private developers in the North Texas Municipal Water District to give 125 acres of land to the Melissa ISD for future campus needs, saving taxpayers millions of dollars and promoting education as one of the highest priorities in Melissa. Mayor Dorman spearheaded the City of Melissa Parks and Recreation Master Plan, paving the way for future green spaces for the benefit of local families and their children. Mayor Dorman played a role in the creation of Hunters Ridge Park and secured funding from the Hunters Ridge developers in Collin County to offset the expense that the city had to pay the park's development, saving taxpayers thousands of dollars. The mayor created the Collin Grayson Municipal Alliance, founder and chairman, which secured water line funding of $17 million from the Texas Water Development Board, a benefit to Melissa citizens. The mayor negotiated a 12-inch water line from McKinney to Melissa with the North Texas Water Municipal District, saving Melissa taxpayers $3 million. The mayor negotiated a 16-inch water line from North Texas Municipal Water District that cost Melissa residents only $300,000, a savings of over $1 million to Melissa residents. The mayor spearheaded a partnership with ANA and private developers to install a joint sewer line that had cost a total of $10 million. This was a savings to Melissa residents of over $6 million. The mayor oversaw infrastructure improvements, including Melissa's first fire station, that led to Melissa's bond rating increasing from a BBB, a negative outlook, to an A rating, both Standard & Poor's and Moody's Investor Services. The mayor secured substantial donations from the development community to build Melissa's new fire station, and for the first time ever, Melissa has a full-time fire chief. I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak the real truth. If you want to keep taxes low and see the right growth in Melissa, remember to vote for Mayor David Dorman. Results matter.